I just got back from watching A24's new movie, Civil War. Boy, do we need to talk about it.
Well, you're American, okay?
Okay. What kind of American are you? You don't know?
Civil War is the production studio A24's highest budgeted movie ever so far. A24 is a lower budget movie studio usually, but this had a big epic tale to tell. And really, after I got done watching it, it was super intense the entire time. But what I want to tell you is it's basically like a big what if for America. And if you've watched Marvel, you know the what if. So it's basically, what if there was an actual civil war going on? And I'm going to show you this chart right here. So you see here, this is how the movie had it broken up, okay? We have California and Texas that are the two that are the big ones that are coming for Washington, okay? So this movie is also a huge thing about photojournalism, journalism and integrity, and your moral compass on what you should actually report and show. And I'm going to give you a quick story. So back in my early days of actually starting to learn how to do video packages and news packages, I went out to my first event, and it was a 9/11 memorial. I think it was 2002 at Wingate University. And so I go out and I'm filming or videoing a lot of the event and going on, and I see this one girl actually start to cry. And don't get me wrong, I know, you're not supposed to, focus on someone. So it was college. I didn't want to focus on that. But I go back and I tell my boss at the time, and my boss's name was John Coleman. If you're out there and you're watching, I do appreciate Mr. Coleman. But he did give me a good lesson. If this was to go on at a news channel, that would have been an epic mistake, because what you want to show in any kind of news package, news story, reporting anything, if you can show emotion to really capture someone's just heartbreaking, then you're doing your job right. And it doesn't matter, because you're trying to bring people in. And that's what this movie is about, is showing you exactly what's happening with these press people, press journalism people, and they go out to all these different wars outside of the U.S. And when they finally come home, they're having to do their job here. And it's Kirsten Dunst, as you've never seen her. I grew up watching Kirsten Dunst. I used to love her. I mean, not love her, but I always used to think that she was great, very pretty, and she looks very weathered as a weathered journalist in this movie. And man, it really gets you, this movie. I don't want to give you anything away, but it's basically, these journalists are coming from New York and they're trying to get to Washington, D.C. And there's all kinds of trouble that hits them along the way. And one of them is actually Kirsten Dunst's actual real life husband, Jesse Plemons, who denied he was even in this movie, but he has one of the best lines, scariest lines, if you're an actual person in this situation. He's the one that says, the press guy goes, "Hey, we're American." He goes, okay.
What kind of American are you?
And that's when it starts to get, oh shit, I'm about to get killed. Yeah, it's really intense the whole time, and you're just like, I don't know what to think about all of this, because it doesn't show you about whether or not it's a Trump thing or whether or not it's a Biden thing or a Republican or Democrat. It's just showing you the horrors of actual war here in the state. I don't want to go into it too much more, because I don't want to give anything away. It's just basically a big road trip from New York down to DC, and it'll break your heart. Okay? Whew. I had to get that out. So I want you to tell me if you liked what I said, if you saw it. I saw it on Thursday night before anybody else. Let me know if you liked it, okay? And leave a comment if you'd like. Tell me if you thought it was too real.
God bless America.
Until next time, I will see you at the movies, on my couch, in the theater, wherever. Bye, everybody.